So it's NYC Day and I'm off to New York. Katie's not coming with me, sadly, because you've got to work.
I'm going to work.
But I don't, so I'm all packed, all my stuff is there and it's over there and we're going to the station and the plane goes soon, so better get going. Bye!
Please be aware it is a requirement to wear a face mask for the duration of your journey.
Here we are. I've checked in and this is the view from my room. Feels like it's the middle of the night, and that's because I guess it is in England, but here it's barely 8 p.m. and I'm on the 28th and top floor, it seems. It's all been very interesting catching the subway here from the airport. I've never been on a New York subway before and it's quite an experience, I have to say, as was checking in here, but it's all done and dusted and it all seems to be fine. So I'm looking forward to exploring the city tomorrow morning. So here we are, first day in New York. I've come here to escape the hurly-burly hustle and bustle of Haywards Heath and spend a few days in a very wintry, I think you can see the snow lining the sidewalks and the roadways of Midtown Manhattan. This is my hotel and well, it does what it says on the tin. It's very comfortable, it's clean, and we're gonna do some exploring today. As you can see, it's a wee bit chilly, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a walk, head up to Central Park, which I think is this way. So here we are, Central Park. The day after the worst blizzard they've had in 4 years, and it is a bit of a winter wonderland at the moment. It's fantastic out here. Lots of dog walkers. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, a few people drifting off to work. And yours truly taking a few snaps. It's tremendous. Now that's what I call an ice rink. And what a backdrop. Right, back to the metropolis for some Top of the Rock. at the top of the rock, top of the Rockefeller Center. And you've got all of Midtown, downtown Manhattan. A spectacular view of the Empire State Building, Ellis Island, World Trade Center, Statue of Liberty. Brilliant. Just can't get enough of that. So in my humble opinion, this is the better view, because you've got the iconic Empire State Building bang slap in front of you. And that really does frame the shot, I think. Whoa, that's a long way down there. Actually, considering how cold it is at street level and in the park, it's bloody marvellous up here. Hey! So, in years to come, you'll know this is 2022 because I'm wearing a mask. Wow. It's not exactly busy at the moment. There, looking north to Central Park, where it was earlier. Fantastic. And over there to the boroughs, New York City. Is amazing. It's $40 to get in, but I think it's worth the price of admission. It's a stunning view. Sounds like I work for Rockefeller, doesn't it? But
it's nice being here. I've never been here.
It's amazing.
It's really nice. Okay.
as if you didn't know. Times Square. Hey! A little bit of snow on the sidewalk. And a little bit of steam.
New York City always love you. Show them.
Lovely. Thank you.
It's a great room.
Cheers. Forget this for a skyline view of New York at dusk. 1st of Feb 2022. Okay, it's getting pretty cold out here. I think I'm going to be going in soon. Try and find a bus. Another one of my mass transit disasters. But it is a pretty stunning skyline from Hamilton Park. So, no idea where I'm going. They said New York on the bus, so. Quite sure where I am here. Foot of the Empire State Building, it looks like. And Macy's, the world's largest department store. I'm making my way down to Lower Manhattan, which I think is directly along this road. And then I'm going to have a look at the 9/11 Memorial. Plenty of snow still here. Still about freezing, maybe a degree or two above. but it's not until this afternoon that it's going to really start to melt. Flood the streets. Wow, what a nice view. Just walked into a chair. Oh, you got a nice view. Street level of the Empire State Building. So I find myself in Union Square, where there's a market selling all kinds of local fresh produce. I've been offered duck from the Hudson and honey made from rooftop bees. So there you go, this is the place to come. So I'm trying to get my bearings here. I think this pool represents what would have been the North Tower. And all the names of the people died in that tower are inscribed around the side. And then beyond the blue wagon you can see is an identical looking pool representing the South Tower, and then beyond that is the new World Trade Center. It's moving, I think, just in terms of its size as much as anything else, representing the whole site. The grey building you can see there is a memorial museum. We've got these two pools, and there's probably a couple of other things that I haven't seen yet. And it's just it's stunning and moving, merely because of the size, as much as obviously the events of the day. So this is the, hope you can hear me, this is the view of South Manhattan, Lower Manhattan, from the Brooklyn Bridge, halfway across. Statue of Liberty in a far off distance, World Trade Center. Turning out to be a right good afternoon. Beautiful. And across to Midtown over here. So if I don't get run over by a cyclist. And Manhattan Bridge, Empire State. Skies are in the murk. Not nearly as clear a day as it was yesterday, but lovely afternoon nonetheless. So lovely, I've got my sunnies on. View. Well, this is the best one yet. We've got a wee steam problem here, that's for sure. In uptown New York now, going to the Frick Museum. Because, as you can probably tell, it is tipping it with rain. And it's supposed to get worse later with freezing rain, but I'm hopeful that at that point I shall, for myself anyway, be on my way to the airport using the underground, using the subway. But yes, I'm on my way to the Frick. It's going to be my last stop, I think, here in New York. It's not going to be much time for much else, and the weather isn't really encouraging me to do a whole lot of walking. So yeah, I hope my little video exploits has encouraged you, discouraged you, given you some ideas about a trip to New York, and given you some insight into the fun that I've had. I think New Yorkers are a fine bunch, probably get a bit more of a bad press than they do, and I would heartily recommend it when the rain stops, that is. Bye.